sat down together at the very beginning, and as they were contemplating where they're going to go with this next game, I was able to bring in a young soldier, just came back from Afghanistan with me, and talk about different movements, different techniques, how the weapons operated differently. Kind of lit some ideas, did some motion capture, or at least to try to do a little bit of animation on how he moved, the difference in movement.
Having those guys, seeing them, operate, bringing them to the studio, really just added to the authenticity of the game, and really made it so that the Marine Corps can take a lot of pride when they see their boys in action in Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare.
Ambush! Contact right! Contact right! Take south of us!
We've really focused for Call of Duty 4 to be a very international game, to have a very wide appeal. We've been to all over Europe, to the UK, to France, to Italy, to Germany. Everyone has just been loving it. Every time we show the game, we have standing ovations during demonstrations, and we got people that just keep coming back to play the game more and more and more.
I heard one Russian journalist tell me, well, you have to have the Russians as the bad guys. I thought we got over that. No, we're not communists anymore. Why do you have the Russians? What, did you get any of that out there?
A little bit. There's some posts on the forums, but just to let folks know that this is a Russian separatist who is a bad guy. You're not fighting against the Russian government.
We love Russians.
UAV recon standing by.
With regards to the multiplayer, you've got the ability to level up your character as you would see in an RPG. And you start off at level 1, I believe at level 4 you open up Create a Class, which allows you to mix and match your weaponry, your attachments, and your perks, which is the way you customize your characters. You unlock various types of weapons, various challenges, and you gain with those weapons the ability to complete new challenges with each weapon that unlocks additional attachments. Once you actually hit the level 65 for your character, you unlock Prestige Mode, which is a whole new way of playing the game. So, which I'm not talking about that right now. There's definitely that tightrope that you're walking, between fun and realism. And when it comes down to it, it is a game, and fun does have to win out. Hank can speak to several situations where we were talking about weapons in the game, like the smoke and the javelin, and he can tell you more about it.
But
what
modified, like the grenade would go off immediately without a cook-off. And of course, usually you get a 5-second delay. It's too long for gamers. And the dragon, or the javelin, tends to hop up in the air and come down from the top, but not skyrocketing like going into space and coming back down. But again, the compromise was we're going to make this fun.
Where's the night vision? Time to go! Get moving!
I also said, we really ought to hook a taser up to the genitalia of the player so that when he gets shot or gets a wound, it's not the little red flash on the screen, and you just see guys whimpering like sick puppies in their basement after playing the game, thinking, I don't want to do this again. But then we wouldn't sell a lot of these games. So.
Oh, Hank, yeah.
We've lost the lead.
Maybe that's another, kit later on.
Yeah, it's an add-on for it.
Yeah. Or just get your sister a wiffle ball bat and let her walk in and nail you a couple times.
We're rolling out and going to be all across the world with Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. So very exciting, and can't wait for fans to get their hands on it.
There are guys out there doing this for real, guys and gals. And so this gives you kind of a feel of what they go through on the most intense day of combat. So you see them come home in the airport, tell them thank you. They're out there doing this kind of thing.